Hi guys, it's Miss Sophie. I hope you had fun last week with our germ experiment, but this week we're going to be talking about another experiment that has to do with the weather. So when I came to see you guys in Miss Cook's class, every day you would sing a song about the seasons, and the season that we're in right now is spring. And what happens when spring comes is there's a lot of rain. So today we're going to learn how to make a rain cloud with an experiment, and we're going to use the scientific method again, and you guys can try to copy this at home with the help of a parent. So to start our experiment, you're going to need a glass of water, and make sure to leave a little bit of room at the top, some food coloring, and some shaving cream. Now make sure to get some help from a parent with this experiment, just because we are using food coloring and it can stain your fingers. And I had to make my own food coloring in a jar because this one was too clumpy. So if it's kind of thick, get your parent to help you pour a little bit in a glass with some water and mix it up. So first, I want to explain that the water is acting as the air outside. So this is just a plain sunny day. Then we're going to make a cloud with some shaving cream on top. So shake up the shaving cream and squirt it on top, just like a cloud. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit. Then what we're gonna do is put the food coloring into the cloud, and the food coloring is gonna act as the rain. This is orange, which rain is typically blue, but it's okay, you can use whatever food coloring you want. So for the scientific method, our first step is to ask a question. So our question is, what's gonna happen when we put the rain into the cloud? And what's gonna happen to our sky or our outside environment? And our prediction, or our guess to what's gonna happen when we put the rain in the cloud, my guess at least, is that the cloud's gonna get so full that the rain's gonna go through the cloud and into the sky, okay? So now our third step is to do the experiment. So what we're gonna do is take a little bit of food coloring, put it in our cloud, keep putting it, so as you can see, the rain that filled up in the cloud so much, so the food coloring, which we said was the rain, got in the cloud and it filled up so much that the cloud, or the shaving cream, had to let go of some of it. And so the raindrops, as you could see, the lines of the food coloring going down acted as the raindrops from the cloud. So now that we're done with our experiment, we asked a question, what would happen to the rain cloud? We guessed what would happen, and we guessed that the food coloring would go through the cloud, acting as the rain because it would fill up so much. We did the experiment, and now we're going to come together and talk about what happened. So like we said before, the rain cloud filled up so much that it had to let all of the rain through. And the rainy season that we're in right now is called spring. So when you think of the weather, you can think of this experiment and know that if it ever rains, that the cloud is filling up with so much rain from the sky up above that it has to come down and rain on us on the ground. I hope you had fun with this experiment, and I hope that you get to try it at home. Miss you guys.